Welcome to the HR Happy Hour Work Break. You are here live with Trish and Karen. Hey, Karen, how are you?
Hey Trish, I'm doing great. It's nice to be back. I like your background there. What's going on?
It's like the worst background. Can I tell you? So I'm in my car. Hold on, we're gonna go and I'm in a parking lot because I want to go. I don't know if you can see it. I want to go to Michael's.
Nice.
Why? What I heard they have at Michael's.
What do they
I
have?
have $5 grab boxes. I don't know if it's true. It's all over TikTok. So everything else I've seen on TikTok has been true. Well, maybe not really, but
Maybe not all of it, but
maybe not all of it. But I'm checking it out. So that's the plan anyway. It's definitely too late for an official work break. So I'm calling this the after work break.
absolutely.
So figured I'd give you a call and just see what you were doing after work. How was your day?
The day was good. You know what? It's actually been really busy. I don't even know what day it is anymore. The last couple of days have flown by so fast. I all of a sudden it's lunchtime and then it's dinner and the day's gone. So we have a lot we've been working on, which is great.
That's true. We have some exciting stuff coming up, one of which is going to be working on some of the trends for 2021. So we've got a lot going on there. We've got an upcoming webinar with Ceridian, which is coming up on September 30th, I believe.
Yes.
Working on that still, and some other really cool client projects we have going on. We've got a lot of stuff happening with Oracle, so stay tuned for that. We're going to be having some announcements about Oracle and what they've been up to, and an event that they are doing in just a couple weeks. And so, yeah, just a lot of going on in the HCM space. But I don't know. I think otherwise, I felt like I worked all day, and so I just needed to get out and take a little drive. And I can't be live from the road. So this is about as close to being in a convertible as you can get, I guess, right?
Yeah, I think it's a good way to do it.
So
Okay.
anything new that you've been reading or anything happening on your end that you want to share?
Actually, I read something today, and I kind of thought about you, well, and or us. You and I both have birthdays coming up in the next couple months,
We do.
um, and I it won't disclose the ages, but we're getting a little bit older, and so I read something today about how as you get older you just kind of slowly lose some of your abilities, and
Oh,
that you have to keep practicing things to keep up with it, right? So we've talked about that, exercise and balance and stuff like that. This one was about the brain. So
okay.
they said there's one trick, only one thing that you need to know to basically slow the processes down for memory loss in your brain. Do you know what that one thing is?
I don't know or if I did, maybe I've forgotten it already. So,
Well, basically, they said you should use your non dominant hand. Even something as simple as brushing your teeth, picking up objects, opening jars, eating, anything you can do with your non dominant hand actually builds brain cells.
really?
Yes, and I think that's important. We're getting there. We're getting up there.
And that's something I think it would be fairly easy for anybody listening to try, right? We can all do
Mhm.
something with our non-dominant hand, and it might be
Right.
awkward, but no, that makes sense. That makes sense. You know what? I'm not afraid to say it, but I'm turning 50 in like
Crazy.
a little over 2 weeks, and it's bothering me. I have to be honest, it's bothering me. So if anybody out there has gone through this, give me tips, because 40 did not bother me a single bit. I was welcoming it. I have loved my 40s. Oh my gosh, the best time
Mhm.
of my life have happened in my 40s, I think. But um, it's hit me a little bit different. So yeah, I just feel like, and maybe it's all in my head too, right?
I think it is in your head, right? So when we talk to the kids, they're the ones who kind of keep me grounded with that. They're like, "Oh, mom, you're not old. You guys don't act old. You don't look old, and all
Right.
that." But I think in our head, when we remember like what 50 was,
Yes.
it seemed old.
Yeah. It seemed really old. So I don't know. I'm not having a midlife crisis. Well, maybe I am. I'm sitting in a red convertible. I'm
That's
sitting
okay.
Wait, I'm sitting in a red convertible, contemplating like cutting my hair off, right, and whatever. But maybe that's it. Maybe I just need a makeover for 50.
There you go. I mean, when we start talking tattoos and other fun things, I mean, Then we'll know you're fully in the midlife crisis there.
That's it. Welcome to midlife crisis for Trish, I guess. We'll see. Well, I'll keep everyone updated. Definitely send me tips on what to do or what not to do, I guess, if you're out there listening. I could use them. But really, I'm hoping 50 is really fun. I miss traveling. I miss being able to see everyone. What Karen, but like I have celebrated my birthday at Tech every single year. It's always at Tech, which people might be like, oh, that's awful. You're working for your birthday. It's always the best because there's always so many parties.
Mm-hmm.
Over the years, we've had so many companies who've been so kind to us. Equifax used to always throw birthday parties for me. We've had Namely in the past do that. It's just been so fun. So that'll be hard not being at HR Tech for my birthday. But yeah, hopefully we'll come up with something fun and share that later in a couple of weeks.
We will find something to do, definitely.
All right. Well, good stuff. Good jumping on with me here at the end of the day. Thank you everyone for listening always. Any parting words, Karen? Or are you?
I think you asked for parting words. I'm sorry, it was cutting out. I can hardly hear you.
Yeah, I didn't know if you had any parting words or if we're just going to call it a day.
I think it's time to call it a day. I do. I think it's the end of the day. Everyone needs to enjoy the rest of their evening and be fresh, ready to start again tomorrow.
Sounds good. All right. Thanks, everyone, and we will see you tomorrow.